Game number 2, OpTic Gaming versus Winterfox here in the third match of our winners bracket, round 1.
Arcanum looking around, seeing if he can identify anyone, finds 2 people there over by the lift, and finds Flame right in front of him as well. Has to play this one out and be careful though, because he knows that there could be a potential push here. And there you go, right from the yellow nades. Arcanum though, and another push right there by the health port. That is a dangerous territory from the beginning. Over to Assault here. Let's see what's going on with him as he finds a player by green and another one top mid as well.
Yeah, I like what I'm seeing from Assault here, just slowly pushing out with his team. They have a little bit of a lead here, so they don't need to make anything crazy happen. Assault being very selective about the sightlines that he gives the enemy teams, but he will finally be taken down. So over to teammate Maniac.
All right, let's see what's up with Maniac now as he identified Ryanu right in front. And again, apologies for the misspelling on the name there, or the I guess incorrect name, but we are on board with Maniac's POV. Naded jumping up, Randa right in front, and they are keeping this one within a stone's throw, but still it is very good for OpTic Gaming. Really, when you think about it, right, the matchups always end up like this, so if you can manage to edge them out and keep it that way, I mean, that's the tougher part.
That's right here, but Assault with top mid control, but I have to say, I believe we just saw a camo grab, and yes indeed, let's go over to Randa, who just grabbed that.
Randa, though, not able to stay alive with that camo, so that will be pretty much useless in this run, but they do have the timing, so that's the good news there. Tied game, though, as Winterfox is looking to inch their way right back into this matchup. Locating one, that's going to be Maniac, going for the second, but can't quite close it out. And his teammate, though, will be there for the stop. Now they're going to go up by 4, and the tables have turned on the green wall.
I have to say, I like what I'm seeing here from Winterfox. We just saw them with a few bits of top mid control, as well as the camo grab. Naded trying to be a nuisance there, jumping up and down in the portal. But next thing we'll do is go over to Flamesword on the OpTic side. They're down by 3. They do not want to let Winterfox extend this lead. That's exactly what they've done. They brought it back within 1.
This is a tough matchup here for both teams, and honestly, I thought Winterfox would be firm in the driver's seat. Not the case by any means. OpTic Gaming showing that they can slay with the best of them, and this is the time to show it here, right at the HCS Season 2 Finals. Flamesword makes that call out. They're going to be able to get that kill, perhaps. No, not just yet. Flame has to get it, and that player's causing so many problems, and Flame couldn't close that out. That is unfortunate. That
is tragic indeed there. That's going to be difficult, as OpTic Gaming is going to now have to answer back and be down by a few again. He could not get that melee lunge of that player that was going around the corner, so they'll be down by 4 here. We're still on board with Assault, who will fall, but thanks to our production team in the back, we've got these name swaps, so we're now on board with Ace.
Ace identifying that one guy who went up on that yellow lift. He's not going to worry too much about him, let his teammate deal with that. Arcanum, though, not going to be able to do much there either. I have to say, OpTic Gaming, man, they've just been struggling. And the other thing to keep in mind is that, when you don't get that camo, right, that's, super important to bear in mind. Camo is super, it is a pivotal part in this matchup here. But despite it all, though, camo hasn't been that much of a factor, but it's good that they've been controlling it for Winterfox.
That's right. Now over to Randa. They still have a 3-kill lead here. So what Winterfox needs to do is just keep this pressure. Too often we see teams that lead throughout an entire Warlord match, but then they end up falling at the end. They do not need to let up. They need to make sure they're pushing on the enemy spawn and not letting them set up these coordinated pushes out of the bases.
Arcanum needs to be careful. That player had the shotgun and had his name on it, but that's going to be the 38th kill for Winterfox, netting that one, and they're looking to close this one out. 12 remaining, and Winterfox will take game number 2. Identifying Maniac, he's not going to go for those shots. Instead, goes for that player who had the camo there. You saw that ICU medal, so that means OpTic were able to pick up that camo, but because Arc killed him, he knows the time at the very least that camo had fallen, so they can keep track of that. 9 kills remaining here, but you know what? Here you go. You could see OpTic Gaming mount this comeback. You're only down by 3.
That's great shots from Ace. Those are the plays that we need to see from Ace if they want to get back in this match, right? They can't just continue to play the way they have. They're down by a few, and it does it again! Ace with another 4-shot kill, bottom middle, now 43-41 as he will fall. Now over to Naded.
But will it be enough is the question, because Naded gets the 45th. That's a double kill, and that's what we want to see out of the man from the Bay. Assault now, he gets trapped in a bad position there. Naded dropping away into that portal. 3 more kills here for OpTic Gaming. They have, about 6 more to catch up to here. This is bad news for them. Winterfox may very well close this one out. 2 players are going to fall. Ryanu's on the run. He finds him, goes for the melee, whips it, but gets the headshot, and Winterfox will take game number 2.
And that's exactly what we needed to see from Winterfox. Not only they were slow out the gate,